The secrets of Master Barbecue. Introducing the Mr. Barbeque Master Barbecue System. About 30,000 years ago, man discovered fire. Soon thereafter, maybe that very evening, he discovered barbecue, starting a grand love affair that still exists today.
Hi, I'm Will Brody, and if you love to barbecue like I do, then stay tuned, because in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to introduce you to an incredible new barbecue system it took 30 years to develop. This system is guaranteed to make you the king or queen of barbecue in your neighborhood by creating the best barbecue you ever tasted. You'll rival the foods that are served in some of the best eateries in this country, and you'll do it right in your own backyard.
If you've ever tasted real barbecue, you'll never forget it. The meat is a rich, toasty brown, moist and tender, and the smoky barbecue flavor runs through the meat. It's not just on the surface. The Mr. Barbeque Master Barbecue System was developed by Mr. Barbeque Hendricks, one of the country's leading barbecue experts. Over the past decade, Mr. Barbeque has been sharing his secrets of master barbecue with people all over the country. He's received tens of thousands of letters from people in every state asking how they could use his system at home. Mr. Barbeque's love of barbecue came from his childhood in Texas, where his grandfather was famous for his open-pit barbecue feasts. Mop in hand and using a homemade concoction of spices, baste, and a special finishing sauce, his grandfather would season and brush the meat for hours until it was barbecued to perfection. As you can imagine, the taste was incredible, filled with what Bobby calls deep, down-to-the-bone flavor.
Unfortunately, Bobby's grandfather passed away before he could divulge his secrets. And ever since then, Bobby's been searching for ways to recreate that incredible down-home barbecue taste of his childhood. Now, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Barbeque Hendricks. He's here today to explain exactly how the Master Barbecue System works and to show you how to turn your next barbecue into an unbelievable feast.
Hi, I'm Mr. Barbeque Hendricks. You know, millions of people like to cook and serve barbecue. But with all due respect, 99% of these people don't know how to create authentic barbecue taste at home. Barbecuing for most people is painting some off-the-shelf barbecue sauce on ribs, chicken, beef, and pork and throwing it on the grill. More often than not, you'll end up with a black crusty mess like this. And even worse, true barbecue taste never gets inside of the meat, and any flavor the meat may have simply lingers on the surface where the sauce sears. Now that's okay for some people. And if that's you, you have my permission to change the channel right now, because chances are you won't be interested in anything I have to say, because I'm here today to show you how you can become a true barbecue master. I'm talking about cooking the kind of barbecue that when the aroma gets to floating across the neighborhood and your neighbors are pounding at your door, and incidentally, you didn't invite them, but they're asking, what is that incredible smell? And please, is it ready yet? I'm talking about cooking the kind of barbecue that once nearly caused a food riot. You know, I was demonstrating my system before a television audience. The smell drove them so crazy that when I was through, they literally stormed the stage just trying to get a taste. Now, that's a pretty good memory. But you know, with the proper knowledge and the right products, you too can become a true barbecue master, no matter what your past experience. To fully appreciate the power of my system, you need to understand exactly how it works. Now here's a step-by-step explanation, so please, I want you to please watch closely.
The Mr. Barbeque Master Barbecue System is applied in 3 easy steps that guarantees an unforgettable barbecue feast each and every time.
You'll learn how to prepare these and other incredible dishes in Barbeque Magic, the secrets of cooking the world's best tasting barbecue. As a special bonus, you'll also receive my heavy-duty cloth basting mop to be used with your gourmet baste and activator sauce. Of course, the Master Barbecue System comes with an unconditional money-back guarantee. In fact, it's clearly printed on each of my labels. With all the boasting that I've done today, how could I not back it up with a rock-solid guarantee? In fact, I think it was Dizzy Dean, the baseball great, who once said, "It ain't bragging if you can back it up." And I can back it up.
First, coat the meat with Mr. Barbecue's all-natural special seasoning and place on the grill. The heat from the fire opens the pores of the meat, releasing its natural juices. The juices mix with the seasoning, tenderizing and delivering a critical flavor foundation throughout the meat. Next, apply Mr. Barbecue's gourmet baste with a special basting mop that comes with each order of the Master Barbecue system. The mop is actually a miniature version of the large mops used by Mr. Barbecue's grandfather decades ago. Turn the meat at regular intervals, giving it a generous soak each time. As the meat cooks, the gourmet baste replaces the natural juices released by the meat. The juice comes out, the baste goes in, keeping the meat moist and delivering rich barbecue flavor deep into the meat. Finally, just before serving, apply a coating of Mr. Barbecue's activator sauce. The activator sauce is designed to combine with the seasonings and baste to release an explosion of delicious barbecue flavor in every bite. Put it all together and here's what you get. Great tasting, picture-perfect barbecue each and every time.
Bragging and backing it up. That's the best part of being a true master barbecuer. And Lord knows I get to do plenty of both, thanks to the Mr. Barbecue Master Barbecue System. So what are you waiting for? There's still lots of time this season to get in some great outdoor cooking. So call Mr. Barbecue right now. Your friends and family will crown you the king or queen of barbecue before you know it.